Okay, hi friends. So here is part 2 to what we were just talking about. There was a poem by Yung Pueblo. I'll read it really quickly again. You need to do more than eat nourishing food, exercise, and rest to feel your best. You also need to be around good people, spend time healing your emotional history, live in alignment with your values, say no to people pleasing, stay open to growth, and deeply embrace change. All right, so I talked about the first 3, good people, emotional history, and values in part 1. Part 2, say no to people pleasing. Hello, people pleasing. I don't know about you, but I grew up with family that would tell me, don't pick your nose because boys don't like girls who pick their noses. Don't, what else was I doing? Don't play with your belly button because boys don't like girls who play with their belly buttons. Don't bite your nails. Don't bite your hangnails because boys don't like girls who do these things, right? Of course, my family was speaking from a place of love and caring, but for me, I grew up thinking that if I don't do these things, guys aren't going to like me. And, you know, I think we all know that that wasn't particularly the best and most healthy way to raise a young lady around boys, right? And what they want. Yeah, so, don't fart. Don't fart around boys or else boys aren't going to like you. Sorry. Yeah, lost that game. I grew up people pleasing. I grew up doing what everybody else told me that I should do because of something else. And that was actually one of the earlier examples of something that I did. But, you know, recently, people pleasing, being a mom, oh my gosh, you know, learning how to create boundaries as a mom and not doing things to let my kids, doing things or not doing things so that my kids don't step all over me, or giving in because I don't want to listen to my kids complain or yell anymore. That kind of people pleasing has been tough. I just want them to shut up sometimes, and I'm like, take your iPad, go away, because I don't want to deal and listen to you anymore right now. That has been something that's always been on my mind, right, since I was a child, right? So if there's something in a business environment or in a friendship environment, I'm always hyper aware. Am I making these decisions or am I saying this because I want somebody to like me, accept me, validate me? Or am I really staying true to my feelings, right? Am I really practicing my authenticity? Definitely more resonant for me today than it was, let's say, 5-10 years ago. 5-10 years ago, it was like, oh, I'll do this because I want them to like me, especially with men, especially in past relationships. Right now, I'm like, F it. Nah, you don't like it? I'm sorry. This is who I am. Like that kind of energy is so much more resonant for me today. Yeah, those of you who knew me back 20 years ago, 10, 20 years ago, I'm a little bit different, but in a good way. But I'm still nice. What's the other one? Okay, open to growth. Definitely open to growth. I think when we close ourselves down to growth, we cut off our life energy, right? So where am I open to growth right now? Oh, perfect example. I am looking to take kendo lessons. I'm not sure. I haven't made the jump yet. This will be a huge space of growth for me physically. I'm nearing 50, and but I still feel 30. So I think this is the 30-year-old me, like wanting to go do kendo because I feel like I'm 30. I think I still move like I'm 30. I hope I do. Open to growth physically. That's what I'm doing. Open to growth mentally, in my awareness, in my shadow work. By shadow work, I mean looking at things that I may be unconscious of every freaking day. I meditate. I ask for support by my guides. I look at things. I ask my friends, hey, this is what's coming up for me. I connect with people who I trust, and I ask them, this is what's coming up for me. It feels really shitty. Give me some feedback so I can help grow out or grow through this situation that I'm in. That's what I do currently to, you know, continue my growth mentally and spiritually. Embracing change. Oh my gosh. Let's do part 3 because I'm already at past 4 minutes. Embracing change coming up.